was supposed to shoot a DJ event in Milwaukee tonight, but it didn't go as planned. Originally, when I first went to the location scout, I was asked if I'd be willing to shoot the event. I said absolutely, and I thought, boom, I'm locked in, put it in my calendar. But then this happened. Turns out they actually booked somebody else to shoot the event. Shoot! But I'm gonna tell you why I went to shoot the event for free and why it might have been my best, smartest business move of 2025 so far. Let's go. When you're starting to build something new, you need every opportunity you can. Sometimes you literally have to like kick the door open. And you gotta force your way in there in a good way. The company that's actually throwing the event, they're under a year old of doing these, and they are growing very, very fast, and I really wanna work with them because they have some cool things they're doing, and I think there's a very high popularity that's about to start happening with it. So long story short, I'm out of the money, but I'm gonna go shoot this event anyways, and I think there's gonna be some really cool surprises that are gonna come from this. Stay tuned. My biggest challenge right now is shooting the type of content that the DJs are posting. Put them on the screen! Put them on the screen! Carousels! So these DJs are posting these carousels and they're like these static shots, and I'm so bad at them. It's incredible. I can't just stand there and hold the camera because I feel like I'm not working hard. I'm so used to shooting these super polished ads, and there's dynamic movements and there's certain shots and angle, and I want the lighting to be good, so then I'm bringing in lights and I'm doing all of this stuff. And it is so hard for me to just stand there and hold this stinking camera. I'm gonna show you, this is what I'm going for. What I did is I went into Milanote and I actually screenshotted the different angles that I wanted. We're gonna see how good I can do when I have the actual shot list and I know what I'm shooting, and to see if I can finally shoot the stinking angles that I need to shoot for their posts. So let's go do this thing. So here I am at the event, look at me shoot. Bam, bam, look at this, little iPhone footage. Vibes. And the DJ's like, yo. They transition. And then you have the whole crowd and they're like, yo. Something big happened. Right before I left for the event, I got this phone call. Hello, it's Curtis. Hey, can you come shoot the event tonight? Yeah, I actually planned on coming for free and I was just gonna do it anyways. You know I wasn't offered officially, but if it's cool with you guys, I was gonna plan on being there anyways and shoot it for free. Okay, cool. Well, do you wanna get paid for it? Can we pay you this time for it? And can you come, I don't know, maybe like 6:30, maybe stay till 9? Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, man, I'm willing to do that 100%, man. So I'll get paid? Yeah, money, it's green. Yeah, we're gonna pay you. Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, no big deal. Yeah, sweet, man. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yep, got that phone call. So even though I was supposed to only stay till about 9 o'clock, I definitely stayed probably till like 10 o'clock because I wanted to see the main event. It was the guy who was doing the main event before I left. I got a few shots. He was turning it up. Think I finally figured out how to just stand there with the camera and shoot vibe. Crazy how automatic my brain just goes to like trying to having to do too much and get all these dynamic shots. versus just focusing and going through a shot list and being organized and knowing what the client needs. But for this, it was definitely learning that new little bit of a skill and a different style of shot, right? I've spent my career shooting all of these polished ads and making everything have whooshes and cool and keeping your attention. But for this, I don't need to do any of that. It really is a lot more simple. So the reality of it is that doing this event for free and just being willing to do it for free and making a challenge out of it for myself and challenging myself to go get good at something that I don't think I'm good at yet definitely pays. Like, it literally pays. And you just never know when it's going to come, right? Now, if I would have had a bad attitude, probably wouldn't have happened. But thank goodness God gave me a good attitude. So I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure a lot of other people have done free shoots or have done free work, and some of their best clients have come from that. But I'm so curious. If you have any cool stories, share them down below. I always get a ton of comments on all my videos and a lot of likes, and I always gain a lot of subscribers, and so I definitely will be watching the comment section for about 1,000 and maybe 2,000 comments and stories. And let's hear them, right? I think everybody's got to be doing some free work of some type, because otherwise you're just sitting at home and you're not really doing it, right? So check out some of the results right here. I think they actually turned out really cool. And I have a little special surprise I'm going to try to edit for them as well. Wow!